Hey guys, okay, so it's time for some AIL. I know, everyone's favorite. It's okay, I'm gonna do it with you. We're gonna power through it and get it done. It's gonna be awesome. The sooner we finish AIL program, the sooner we don't have to deal with it anymore. I know, so it's exciting. Don't worry. We're gonna go through it really fast. It's gonna be even faster with you doing it on your own at home than we would do it in the classroom. So makes that even better. We're gonna go over all of parts 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 together on lesson 63. So if you don't have your AIL book, please get it out. If your parents don't want to know what book it is, it's going to be this one. And we're going to be on lesson 63. Okay, so I'm going to switch you over to my docu camera now, and we'll see you in a minute. Okay, I really hate that you guys are only able to see my docu camera and not my face, but I'm still here and I'm still talking. So we're going to go through sentences quickly and then we'll edit them and talk more about it. So we're looking for the correct sentence that's using the correct grammar on these top ones. The first one is Amar petted them horses. Petted them horses? Yeah, I don't think so. Should be those horses, right? And then we have those flowers are blue. Huh, seems pretty legit. Let's keep going though. And chocolate bar is pretty sweet. And a chocolate bar? Okay, people. Remember, we only use and if my next word has a vowel. Is this a vowel? Nope. Let's use a consonant. So it's not going to be and. It should be a chocolate bar is plenty sweet. And even plenty sweet, I have all kinds of issues with that as well. So it's not those ones. Okay, it's going to be those flowers are blue. So go ahead and bubble it in. Those flowers are blue. Great job. Moving on. Doug drew a card for him's father. Seriously, never him's father. He drew a picture by himself. He could have drew a picture by himself. And then the last one is I learned myself a song. I learned myself a song. How about I taught myself a song? So we're going to say that's a negative and go back to which one? Yep. He drew a picture by himself. Remember to go over these words. And if it just seems like it's not working, it's probably not working. Okay, don't let them trick you and get all this other stuff that you think might work. It's probably not. I'm going to try and fix my camera a little bit. I mean, you have it in front of you too, so it should be good. Okay, we're going to go through we're going to find our table of contents and we're going to go through it. So it says world of sharks. This is my table of contents, right? And then I have my chapters. So this is chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3. So if I'm not keeping track, I can go over there for chapters. My headings are my chapters. And then each part has what I'm going to learn about in that chapter and then what page. So on where sharks live is page 2, shark habits page 8, and the great white shark on page 17. So on number 2, it says, on what pages will you learn about shark habits? So shark habits begin, now this is the tricky part, they're going to try and trick you right here. Okay, shark habits begin on page 8. Begin on 8, but they end on what page? They're not going to end on 17, but it's going to be everything between 8 and 17. So it's going to be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, but I'm not going to write that in my book, right? I'm not going to write 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That'd be silly. So what I'm going to write instead is you learn about shark habits on pages 8 through 16. And that's how I write my complete sentence. So we write that. So I'm going to put you'll, capital Y-O-U-U, and then I have my L-L. You'll learn about, I'm sorry you can't see my cursive until after I'm done. Sharks. Now sharks is going to look weird. It's going to be sharks, S-H-A-R-K-S, and then put an apostrophe after the S. The reason I'm doing that is because it's plural and it's possessive. So I have to put my apostrophe after my S to show both. Sharks habits on pages 8 dash 16. And that's what I write. You'll learn about sharks' habits on pages 8 through 16. After removing that, we can move on. What subheading starts on page 17? So I find 17, there's 2, there's 8, 17. Moving over, what's my answer? The great white shark. Great job. But I'm not going to write the great white, I'm not going to write the great white shark. What am I going to write? I need a complete sentence. You can use your own complete sentence or you can use mine. I'm going to use the subheading on page 17 is the great white shark. The sub, and then subheading is one word, right? Subheading on page 17 is, and I'm going to capitalize great white shark because it is a proper noun. The, capitalized T, the great white shark. I almost ran out of room. Right, shark. I have a period over there. You can't really see it, but it's there. Great white shark. The subheading on page 17 is the great white shark. Make sure the great white shark is capitalized because it is a what? Proper noun. That's right. Don't forget proper noun. Number 4. What is the main heading for the subheading fact and fiction? So much words. The main heading. So they want to know what is the main heading for the subheading fact and fiction. So let's find fact and fiction. Fact and fiction. Boom. Found it. That's a subheading. Fact or fiction. Fact and fiction. What is my main heading? My main heading is shark attacks. Great job. So I'm going to write the main heading, and it's going to be a long one. The main heading for the subheading the main heading for the subheading, capital F, fact, and capital F, fiction, is shark attacks, capital S. Put the proper noun. Shark attacks. Ah! That's why you write in pencil. If you make mistakes, you can fix it. Unlike me, it's forever messed up in my book. Sloppy forever. Fun times. Okay. Where are we at? You feel good? You still with me? Okay. Stay with me. We're doing good. We're gonna do one more page, and then we're gonna be finished. Going back to my camera. Miss you guys. All right, here we go. Last part. I'm going to let you do this part up there on your own after I go over it. I'm not going to rewrite it with you, but you're going to have to rewrite it. And this is something that I'm going to grade when you guys come back, right? I want to make sure you guys are doing this properly. So I'm going to get my red pen now so that you guys can see if I have a red pen. Maybe I have a red pen. Oh, I have a green one. We're going to use green instead. We're going to go through and fix everything that we need to. Okay, so the Panorama Swimming Center is cool. The is already capitalized, so we're good there. Panorama City Swimming Center. That is a proper noun. It's a place, the Panorama Swimming Center. So the whole thing must be capitalized. So I'm going to put, of course, I got a brand new pen. Okay, moving on. Purple again. Capitalize my P, capitalize my S, capitalize my C. The Panorama Swimming Center, they're all proper nouns, so I have to capitalize all of it. Is cool. That's it. It's perfect. Everything else is fine. So when you rewrite this, make sure you capitalize the P, the S, and the C. All right, moving on. Henry visited the Baseball Hall of Fame. Moving on. Henry visited the Baseball Hall of Fame. What is my proper noun? Where am I going? Where is Henry going? Henry's going to the Baseball Hall of Fame. So I capitalize everything but of. I don't capitalize joining words. So baseball needs to be capitalized. Hall must be capitalized, and fame must be capitalized. Baseball Hall of Fame. Number four. We're going to use proofreading marks here. Same thing that we just did up here. We're going to find the proper noun of the place that we're going to. Todd went to the Starlight Theater. Where did Todd go? He went to the Starlight Theater. That's correct. So we're going to capitalize Starlight Theater because that is where he's going. Starlight Theater. And I put it right there just like that. Got it? Okay, you need to go back and you need to rewrite all these sentences the correct way. Neatly, in cursive. Yes, one more time. Neatly, in cursive, so I can grade it. Got it? Okay, moving on. Before I start my homework, there are some things I do first. First, I get a glass of water and a snack. Next, I put all my books out on my desk. Then I open up my homework book to read what I have to do. Finally, I start my homework. So you guys can do the same thing, but you're gonna write your own words of what you're going to do when you get home and from school and what you do. First, I go to the refrigerator and I find a yummy snack. Next, I ask my dad to help me do my reading fluency. Then I ask my big brother any questions I might have in my Saxon homework or my CMCC homework. Finally, I finish all the rest of my homework on my own. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So you're gonna finish this page on your own. And then again, when you come back to school, this is what I'm going to be grading, the second page. So take your time, do it right, don't rush through it. If I can't read it, I can't grade it. And you guys know how I feel about being able to read things. I love you so much. I miss you tons. And I can't wait to see you guys again in our classroom. All right, see you guys later for our next AIL lesson.